Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Wednesday, Nkwo Market. News update. Stop begging for my release. I've been freed by a court of competent jurisdiction. Kanu tells Igbos as he remembers Mbazolike Amechi. Now the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Kanu, has told Igbos, said, "Stop begging the federal government to release me. I've been freed, I've been discharged and acquitted by Appeal Court, Abuja Division on 13th October 2022, and therefore, you should call on the federal government to fix a date for expeditious hearing of the appeal they filed at the Supreme Court of Nigeria." That's what Kanu is telling his beloved people, the Igbos of the eastern Nigeria. Yes, he is saying this has been provided for in the criminal appeals practice directions of the Supreme Court. We are talking about this expeditious hearing of the appeal. It has been provided for in the criminal appeals practice directions of the Supreme Court. Yes, Kanu said, look, that is what the Igbo should be asking for now. Of course, we have had people who are saying, release Mazi Kanu based on pardon, release him based on political solutions, and they are begging and appealing, pleading. Mazi said, look, stop pleading, stop begging, ask for this. Yes, they should fix a date for expeditious hearing of the appeal they filed. They are foot dragging. They are buying time to keep Mazi Kanu perpetually in that detention facility. But he said, nay. So those who are begging, please quit that. We have been advocating that people should not be begging any longer, and they should stand on that judgment. So if the federal government will not release Mazi Kanu based on that judgment, they should expeditiously, try him at the Supreme Court, or, fix a date for the hearing of the appeal they filed at the Supreme Court. Better still. And so that's after the legal team met with Mazi Kanu at DSS Hell in Abuja. Of course, the legal team led by Chief Mike Ozekome, they said they are worried by the refusal of the DSS to avail Mazi Kanu his medical records. That is what they're saying. And Ozekome said, look, in view of that he's going to, put a suit against DSS. That is a contempt suit. Yes. Or contempt proceeding. He will initiate a contempt proceeding against DSS and their Director General for the gross violation of positive orders of court. Of course, you recall that Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court has directed on July 30, 2023, that Mazi Kanu should be availed of his medical records. Yes. Medical records. The judge have said it, but up until this moment, we're in August, ending. Today is 30th day of August. They have not complied with that directive, DSS, since July 30th. So this is contempt. Michael Zuckerman said he's going to, initiate a contempt proceeding against these DSS people. And again, very important something that happened is this, that Ozekome said, look, Mazi Kanu's facility is not in good shape. That DSS hell where he's staying, where he has been confined for almost 3 years now. And he's directed that he will make application, to the Honorable Chief Judge of the Federal Capital Territory. Alright? So that they will appoint a magistrate that will be visiting and inspecting that DSS hell where Mazi Kanu has been held. Okay? Yes, that's very important. They have noted that they will make sure a magistrate is appointed. He said he will make sure that happens. That's Michael Zekome is saying. And so these are the things that they discussed as they met Onyendu in that DSS hell. And so what are we not talking about? We have been saying it, that our people should be talking about releasing Mazi Kanu based on the court judgment, not on, oh, mercy, let us have mercy on him. No, thereby giving conditions for release. Nowhere. What we are talking about is unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And of course, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remembers Chief Mbazulika Amechi when he said, look, this man, Igbo icon, this elder statesman, traveled from Enugu to Abuja to and fro begging for my release. That's what Onyedu is saying. Buhari promised that he would do that, but he never did. The man said, let this be the last thing you will do for me as I am dying. He said it's a dying wish of elder statesman. They treated it with disdain, with levity. Nobody, took it serious. Elder statesman, first aviation minister in Nigeria. So Mazi said, in view of this, please stop begging. If begging will solve it, I think Mbazulika Amechi's own would have solved it. But since a court of competent jurisdiction have said, declared me free from these frivolous charges, these criminal charges leveled against me, please stop begging them. Rather, push that they fix a date for the hearing. Expeditious hearing. Alright? At the appeal court, at the Supreme Court. So this is what we are saying. It has been declared by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this time around. So nobody should go up on the national TV and be talking about pardon, political solution. We don't want to hear that again from anybody. Both to Honeze. People should stop that. Mazi have said it. Ask for the court to do their job. Ask the federal government that controls the court to tell them to fix a date so that this matter will be expeditiously adjudicated. Yes. So that is it. And those who are keeping him in DSS dungeon, here where there is no facility, everything has gone bad in that place. Both the air condition, everything, nothing is there, nothing is working there. That place is dark like hell. So the legal team is saying that this must be done, that an inspection must be carried out there. And this is not in any violation of any rules. Rather, they said it is irrelevant provisions of the Administration of Criminal Justice Acts of 2015. Yes, that is what they say. The legal team said, for this, nobody has violated any rule, but that it is in pursuance of this relevant provisions of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act of 2015. So that is about the inspection of the facility. So people will say, why is it asking for inspection of facility? Yes, it is within his right, like I have said now. It is in the act. Alright? So that is it. So we are glad that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking and speaking to Igbos at this time. We pray that he will be freed